I welcome everyone. Thank you very much for paying attention to our review. Dear viewer, I kindly ask you to like this video in advance. Your thumbs up is very important to spread the channel. GURU.Markets. We will compare the main fundamental indicators of the company Tyson Foods, Inc., TSN, ticker, TSN. This review is based on information as of June 14, 2024. According to classification GURU.Markets Corporation, Tyson Foods, Inc. belongs to the subcategory Collective Farm. 73 companies take part in the assessment. This is very representative. We start with summary information about the company. If you're interested, you can pause the video. We invite you to study each parameter of the corporation more thoroughly. Access to the table with the classification of company tickers is absolutely free and free. We kindly ask you to share the review on your social networks. Thank you for your repost, as well as various other support. All this helps the project a lot. Well, here we go. Market capitalization of the corporation Tyson Foods, Inc. is $18.8 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $365 billion. Tyson Foods, Inc., TSN, accounts for a share of 5.151%. It is one of the medium-sized companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is $14.77 billion. With a subcategory capitalization of $188 billion. Tyson Foods, Inc., TSN, constitutes a share of 7.854%. Having made a comparison of the shares of the exchange and book value, we can see the following. Occupied share Tyson Foods, Inc. in the subcategory in case of stock market capitalization assessment is 5.151%. The book value is 7.854%. This is 52% more than the share of market value. Assessment of the company's share of market and book value in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The organization under study has debts of $9.012 billion. Financial liabilities to book capitalization account for 61% of the company's capital. Rating for the company's debts, tolerable, 0 points. The ratio of the company's stock price to profit is 0. With an average in the subcategory of 17.9, which is significantly worse than the average in the subcategory. Assessment of the company's stock price to profit ratios in comparison with companies in the subcategory. Very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$615 million. Projected earnings for the next 12 months are unknown. And this is extremely negative for the company's price. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison within the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The company's value to revenue ratio is 0.4. The average for the subcategory is 0.8. Which is 50% lower than the average for the subcategory. Assessment of the company's stock market value to its revenue in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $52,880 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. And this is extremely bad for the company. Estimation of expected future sales in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. If you are interested in this analytics, in this case, we kindly ask you to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell. It's free for you. It's you who will help the spread of this channel to the fullest. The sales margin is -1.2%, with an average for the subcategory of 4.3%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 5.5%. Assessment of sales profitability in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The company's share by number of personnel by subcategory is 24.292%. This is a 372% increase in market capitalization share. And this fact reflects the imbalance in the current market value of the company Tyson Foods, Inc., most likely towards underestimation. The amount of capital for each employee of the organization is equal to $135,000. And in the subcategory there are $638,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the organization's performance is 78.8%. Estimation of the amount of market capital of the company per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good. 0.5 points. The amount of profit per employee is $0,000. With an average in the subcategory of $35,700. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 100%. Estimation of profit per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The share of revenue per company employee is $380,000. In the subcategory $828,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 118%. Estimation of the share of revenue per individual employee of the company in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The volume of sales transactions is 2%, with an average for the subcategory of 3.5%. This is the valuation of a short squeeze. Technical indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 22% for the company Tyson Foods, Inc., TSN. While for the subcategory the RSI level, 14, is approximately 43%. Technically, shares in the subcategory are valued higher than Tyson Foods, Inc. Comparing the dynamics of the company's share price Tyson Foods, Inc. and subcategory shares. We will see that over 12 months the company's shares Tyson Foods, Inc. showed a dynamics of 7.2%. Against price dynamics in the subcategory -13.1%. This doesn't say anything definitively, but you need to take this fact into account. Total result, -1 out of 10 points. The average for the subcategory is -0.2 points. If you look broadly, within the US market as a whole, it can be seen that the average score for the entire stock market in aggregate is 0.4 points. Against a score of -1 point Tyson Foods, Inc., TSN. Let's go to the order table. It is available to you. A link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all decisions by the information system GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and open. Link in pinned comment. Based on the analysis of the company's shares Tyson Foods, Inc. Information and Reference Assessment System GURU.Markets, a decision is made. Do not open a deal because Tyson Foods, Inc. TSN, not an underrated subcategory company. Thank you for watching this video and for using the information system from GURU.Markets. You truly are the coolest audience on the planet.